Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of this playlist. And in this video, we are going to learn about the most magical and important secret of the Rust language. See, it's all about variables and a powerful word called mute. Today, we are going to see about these two words, what are let here and what is mute here. Okay, imagine you have one matchbox, okay, or we can say one magic box, and right now that box is completely empty, and now you decided to put something your favorite inside that box, right? Let's say you decided to put a laddu inside that. Okay, now in Rust, when you create a new magic box, you use let word. Okay, it's like saying, hey Rust, let there be a new box. Okay, so in Rust we used to write in this way: let my box is equals to laddu. Okay, now we have just created a box with the name laddu and put a laddu inside it. Fantastic, right? Now, here comes the interesting part. Rust is very safe language, like other strict but lovely Dadima, right? So your Rust Dadima says, beta, if you have put a laddu inside the box, it is a laddu box forever. You cannot take out laddu and put samosa inside it, and you cannot make that laddu box a samosa box. Okay, that you have fixed now. It will be a laddu box forever. You cannot change it, right? So in same way, if we write in Rust, let my box is equals to laddu, and we are trying to put samosa inside that, we are saying my box is equals to samosa, means we are trying to change the value of my box, right? In this case, the Rust will give us an error that this cannot be changed, this is locked. Okay, means it is not mutable. Okay, we cannot change it. So Rust Dadima will give you an anger. She will say, no, this cannot happen, this is a big and red error, cannot assign twice to an immutable variable. Okay, so immutable, right? You might think, what is this immutable? See, immutable is just a fancy English word for something that cannot be changed. Okay, so by default, every variable you make with let is immutable. Once you put a value, it cannot be changed, it's locked forever. Okay, but if I really want to change the value, right, you might think, in this is a coding, anything can come anytime as a need, right? So this is our wish to change the value, how we can change, right? Now let's see how we can change. I hope you are very clear about the let variable and why we use, right? So see, here is the superhero that comes in a role. We use mute. Okay, so mute is a short form of mutable, which means it can be changed. Okay, it's like taking your magic box and telling Rust Dadima that this is a special box. I might want to change what inside it is later. Okay, and please allow me. So this is something like giving permission to change the value. Okay, so if right now if I am saying let my box is equals to laddu, right, this is a let, we cannot change this one. But if I am using mute just after the let, so if I am doing let mute my box is equals to laddu, now if I am trying to change my box to a samosa, that means now it's perfectly fine. We will not get any error while changing the box, because we have tell the Rust that we can easily change this value. Now it's the samosa box, right? Now it's completely changeable. So this is a main role of mute. We can easily change a variable, like value of variable, anytime in our code. Okay, once we assign, like once we create a variable and with the mute, and we can easily assign any value. Okay, any value means not any value. We will see in next video about types. Okay, but for now I hope you are all are clear, right? And so yeah, this is all what is let and what is mute. So if I say at last, let is a normal box. Okay, once you put something in it, it is locked and safe and simple, right? So you might think like, what is the rule? Why did even this had been created? See, it's because Rust want to help you to avoid mistakes by making things immutable by default. It stops your other programs from accidentally change something that shouldn't be changed, right? It makes your code super fast and reliable. So I hope guys you are much clear now what is mutable and what is immutable, right? And why do we use let and mute? Okay, if you are very clear, then just drop a comment what exactly you think, what is let and what is mute. So we will catch up in next video and we will try to see the types in that particular video. So yeah, till then, thank you, and I will catch up in next video. So yeah, thank you.